What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kahuna Silver on YouTube right here, once and for all. I'm finally putting some thoughts out here about the latest Pokemon Presents. Now, I'm going to skip over all the mobile stuff because I have some choice words I want to say about these games. And, of course, I have a rant coming up about these games as well. But y'all should already know where I'm going to go with that rant, so look forward to my opinions on that. One thing I'm going to say about these games, to see this out the way, for what they are, they both look amazing. It seems like Game Freak is actually putting more effort into their visual department. Rather it's simplistic or not realistic, whatever, it's freaking Pokemon. As long as the game looks good, that's all that matters. You know, it doesn't have to be ultra realistic or with these realistic textures and everything like that, like a lot of people expect. But I'm not gonna be and moan if gameplay has muddy textures. That's not me. When it comes to like these games, for me, I actually liking what Game Freak is doing with these games. They're actually focusing on the features of this game, that's the most important part. As a gamer, you gotta ask yourself, like, literally, like, you gotta ask yourself, like, okay, these are remakes. You already know that the graphics gonna get upgraded. Models are gonna be made. New models are gonna be made for these games. So, what is there to make me buy this game? I'll tell you what's there. Revamped features. Features that the games had previously, but features that are revamped and made totally new. Like the sticker system, like I actually did like those sticker systems where you just put the ball, stickers on the ball, and every time you throw out a different Pokemon, it's a different effect to it. I always thought that was neat, and I'm glad that they're bringing it back and even increasing the size of how many that you can put on there. I used to think that it was only one per ball, but as I'm seeing in the comment sections, it was 8. It was 8 to a total of 12 now, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So the system with the ball, I'm glad that that's revamped. Underground, this time for me at least. Let me tell you a story about the underground experience for me as a kid. I didn't have Wi-Fi growing up as a kid. Yeah, my family, you know, we didn't really have the money to do Wi-Fi, and even when we even had LAN, we would lose it a lot because nobody wasn't paying the bill on that. I was the one who wanted the internet. My mother and my sister, they could care less, but I was the one who wanted the internet, and we didn't pay the bill on that. So we was having some issues getting internet when I was a kid. So I didn't get to experience like all my features that the DS had to have. Even though I had got an upgraded DS Lite for Christmas and Diamond and Phantom Hourglass as well. So yeah, take that for what it will. So this time, since I'm an adult, I'm paying for internet, I can actually use the internet this time. Seeing the internet features, the Union Room and all this stuff, I cannot wait to actually play Diamond and Pearl Remake. This time I can actually experience the internet connections. And it's such a nostalgic scene to see the Union Room is back. I was like, you know what, this system was actually kind of perfect for when it was in like Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl and all that. I said, okay, the Union Room is back. That's perfect Central Hub area. Have at it. Have at it. I'm glad to see that's back. Customization for the characters. Now this was a feature that I was even worried about because in the Pokemon games, I like customizing my characters, like putting different outfits on them and everything. And you know, I was disappointed when Oras didn't do it, so it's good to see that both Let's Go and Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to have customization. So far on the Switch, the remakes are my favorite so far on the Switch, and I love them so much. And I cannot wait to actually play this. This game actually using Let's Go engine, and I am actually freaking happy about that. I'm actually freaking happy that it's using the Let's Go engine because Let's Go, in my opinion, looks better than Sword and Shield, and Let's Go so far is still top notch Pokemon for me. Yeah. Other than that, we have we seen Team Galactic. We seen the battle animations for the gym leaders and everything like so far. I wish there was more gym leaders, but keep that on a download. Those games are coming out soon. So the less we see, the more excited I get. It's okay to sprinkle some information here and there, but man, oh man, I cannot wait to sink my teeth into these remakes so far, and it's just looking fun for me. You know, the underground is looking great. I'm happy that they're having these little den areas where you can actually have roaming Pokemon that you can walk up to. Like, depending on what statues that you have in your base, you're gonna get different in it, a den area, like ice, water, fire, grassy. So I'm happy for that kind of thing, man. And I love going underground and just digging for fossils and stones and stuff like that. It was quickest ways that I could get evolution stones. You know, sometimes I think you can find rare candy, you know, fossils and everything like that. I actually like the underground system a lot. Now that it's gonna be, I have internet and stuff like that, I can actually experience full on with other players and actually get me a spirit tomb this time. Oh, I sound giddy because I really, to me, even though I beat Diamond and Platinum, and I did catch all the legendaries, to me, this is my first experience because I don't remember my first experience with Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I remember beating the games. I remember the Distortion Void because I was in science class, and I remember getting to that part and showing my then time crush, as Rebecca, that was there. And we was in Pokemon like that. Love her. That's basically the only thing I remember from my journey. I don't remember the set path of where to go in those games. So right now I'm playing through the original on my DS just to get me familiar with the games. But yeah, this is my first time in a while going back to Diamond and Pearl. So now we got Diamond and Pearl out the way. Let's talk about Arceus. Now Pokemon Legends Arceus, this is the game that I was anticipating. What is Pokemon going to do with an open world Pokemon game? Now, before I go into this, we gotta be honest with ourselves. We forced Game Freak into this, alright? So if it doesn't come out the way that we expected it, then we're going to be angry at Game Freak. I already seen a lot of people complain about the graphics and stuff like that, which I'll save for a later video. But we forced Game Freak into creating a game like this. So I kind of like the fact that Sinnoh is not even Sinnoh yet. It's called the Hisui region. Love it. It's kind of cool that we actually get a already established region past story, and you get to see at a time where people and Pokemon did not, you know, really interact with each other and everything. So getting up close and personal and walking up to Pokemon, I love it. I like how Pokemon feel natural this time. You have Pokemon that are shy, that wake up if you get too close to them while they're sleeping. You have those kind of moments. You have like Pokemon everywhere in the overworld, and it's your job to go research them, spy on them, see what they like to eat, their activities, their actions, what they like to do, and record it down in your Pokédex. Actually, the first Hisuian Pokédex. So yeah. On top of that, I gotta point this out because if I don't, I'm gonna be happy. I am happy that lesser Pokemon are finally getting the upgrades that they do need. You know, I don't want it to be like Farfetch and Surfetch, where Surfetch was just an evolution and it didn't really go past that. You know, you have an amazing duck Pokemon that needed an evolution for years, and you give him one and you treat him like crap. Okay, so for Basculegion and Rhyhorn, I need them to be top with these Pokemon, because going through all this effort to give these lesser Pokemon great evolutions and give them nothing else where people can say, oh, I remember that Pokemon, I like that Pokemon and stuff like that. Yeah, only reason people like remember Basculegion because it was the only fish Pokemon in Unova, and not Basculin, but it was crazy that everybody forgot about that Pokemon because they have no evolution. It had two variants of it. It had no evolution, but now you're giving it its evolution. So it's kind of cool to see that Basculin have adapted better to where they don't need to evolve. But also, it would be cool if in future games we get Basculegion, you know, and not just be like an ancient Pokemon from way back then. Basculegion still exists in the time that we are in now. So, and I hope that Basculegion and Weirdier and Braviary. I already love Braviary a lot. You gave two normal types, the psychic types, and I love psychic type Pokemon. That made me happy to see those two actually get an upgrade to psychic type. Hopefully this makes them more competitive, valuable, and more rememberable as Pokemon. But yeah, also that battle system is crazy. I'm happy for that. It's like an action RPG where you have a set move pool, like who goes first, who goes next, and you actually get to change that with the different styles. Like you got strong style and agile style, and I believe that you can make your attack stronger, but you go less turns. If you can make your attack weaker, but you go more turns. Great trade-off, because you gotta think about some attacks, maybe get game breaking. This is a way to nerf them, and you get and your trade-off is you get to go more turns. So that's strategic as mess, and I like that. And I also like how you even enter the battle. All you gotta do is just walk up, you see a Pokemon that you want to catch, throw your Pokeball at it, and bam, the battle just starts. And my God, that's awesome. That's just interesting. Like, the battle just starts just right then and there. No transition screen or nothing. You just throw your Pokeball, bam, a close up to the Pokemon that you done started a battle with, and then back out to the battle. And then I just like that kind of transition. That's actually good. That's actually immersive. You can be on a hill. You can be on I hope elevation plays a part in the battle strategy. Like, you're on a hill, you see this Pokemon that's on top of the hill, and you throw your Pokemon lower down the hill, and they start battling. The elevation is kind of, I hope that comes into play. That's actually cool. That's actually cool battle strategy kind of gameplay, I hope. But yeah, also when it even come to the town of Jubilee Village, first off, Jubilee City, Jubilee Village, perfect. Seeing Rowan's and possible Cyrus's ancestors and the new professor Laventon, which is okay, people. Laventon. You can even see it in his clothing with the little purple hat and the little purple scarf that he wears. Lavender is play on the word lavender. Love it. But I'm excited for Pokemon. I'm excited for these games. And Pokemon Legends, Arceus, and Pokemon... I cannot get this name out. I cannot say it clearly enough. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm so happy that these games are coming. I am very excited for these games. I am loving everything gameplay wise and the features. Like, you gotta really take a time to just go through each of them, But I haven't had that time. I've been working all week, 2 jobs, going back and forth each day this week, trying to be level-headed about it. And now I got 2 days off, so hopefully I can go into depth about my feelings about these games individually for the next 2 videos. But I got another video that I want to make. Probably not going to be up to tomorrow. I'm going to record tonight instead. But still, I'm just going to upload this one tonight. And y'all going to have fun watching this one. So, it's your boy, Corona Silver, signing out. Deuces.